Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. In this video I am going to talk about the 10 best Korean horror thriller movies. Before going to the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. 10. Living Death. It is a 2009 South Korean horror film written and directed by Lee Yong-woo. A college student named Hee-jin returns home when her 14-year-old sister So-jin goes missing. Her mother, a fanatic churchgoer, resorts to prayer and refuses to work with the lazy police to find So-jin. Meanwhile, a neighbor commits suicide and leaves a will for So-jin, and Hee-jin hears rumors that her sister had been possessed. The whereabouts of So-jin become increasingly elusive and the dead neighbor begins appearing in Hee-jin's dreams. This movie is available on Prime Video. 9. Gonjiam, Haunted Asylum. It is a 2018 South Korean found-footage horror film directed by Young Bum-shik. Based on a real-life psychiatric hospital of the same name, it stars Woo Hae-jun, Park Ji-hyun, Oh Ah-yeon, Moon Yi-won, Park Sung-hoon, Yoo Ja-yoon and Lee Sung-wook in the lead roles. The narrative centers around a horror web series crew that travels to an abandoned asylum for a live broadcast in order to garner views and publicity. You can watch this movie on Amazon Prime Video. 8. The Piper. It is a 2015 South Korean period horror thriller film inspired by the Pied Piper of Hamelin legend. It is written and directed by Kim Gwang-tae, in his directorial debut. It stars Ryu Sung-young, Lee Sung-minutes, Chun Woo-hee and Lee Jun. Movie available on Amazon Prime Video. 7. Voice. It is a 2005 South Korean horror film, and the fourth installment of the Whispering Corridors film series. The film was the debut film for its three young actresses, as well as director Choi Kwan, who had served as an assistant director on the first film of the series. It was screened at the 2006 San Francisco Korean American Film Festival. 6. Epitaph. It is a 2007 South Korean film directed by brothers Young-sik and Young Bum-shik. The film is a horror film set primarily in 1942, while Korea was under the colonial rule of Japan. It is framed by scenes set in 1979. Epitaph is available on Amazon Prime Video. 5. Hansel and Gretel. It is a 2007 Korean horror film directed by Yim Pil-sung. It stars Chun Young-myung, Un Won-chi, Shimon Kai-ung and Jin Ji-hee. You can watch this film on Amazon Prime Videos. 4. Thirst. It is a 2009 South Korean horror film produced, written and directed by Park Chan-wook. It is loosely based on the 1867 novel Three's Requiem by Emile Zola. The film tells the story of a Catholic priest, who is in love with his friend's wife, turning into a vampire through a failed medical experiment. Park has stated, this film was originally called The Bat to convey a sense of horror. The film won the jury prize at the 2009 Cannes Film Festival. 3. A Tale of Two Sisters. It is a 2003 South Korean psychological horror drama film written and directed by Kim Ji-woo. The film is inspired by a Joseon Dynasty-era folktale entitled Janghwa Hong Rai Onjeon, which has been adapted to film several times. The plot focuses on a recently released patient from a mental institution who returns home with her sister, only to face disturbing events between her stepmother and the ghosts haunting their house, all of which are connected to a dark past in the family's history. 2. Bedeviled. It is a 2010 South Korean thriller film starring Seo Young-hee and Ji Sung-won. The film premiered as an official selection of International Critics Week at the 2010 Cannes Film Festival. You can watch this movie on Amazon Prime Video. 1. The Wailing. It is a 2016 South Korean horror film directed by Na Hong-jin and starring Kwak Do-won, Hwan Young-min, Chun Woo-hee. The film centers on a policeman who investigates a series of mysterious killings and illnesses in a remote Korean village called Gokseong in order to save his daughter. The film was both a commercial and critical success. You can watch this film on Amazon Prime Video. These are some of the 10 best Korean horror films. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.